And his opponent, residing in Phoenix, Arizona by way of Rhode Island, weighing in at 185 pounds, Stanley Logan.
Oh man, and we knew this one wouldn't take long to break down the bad blood between these two men at an all-time high coming into tonight. A quick history lesson for you all, as it was the faction GFY in July that kicked out member Stanley Logan, the man who's now on top of his former friend Freddy Cordova. Since that incident, Stanley Logan has been exiled from the group and has been out for vengeance against Cordova. He's looking to take out every member of GFY, including current heavyweight champion Kevin Koa, but it starts with Cordova tonight. And a nice back body drop there. And Logan sends Freddy up and over the top. He has a moment to breathe. And you can see my broadcast colleague up to no good per usual, Kirby Jr., a member of GFY. He says he's not biased, but I don't trust him. Oh man, went for the chop, and then that hand connected to the ring post. Kirby talking smack per usual. As Cordova, a man who was out injured for months, returned and turned his back on the PCW fans. He's been hated ever since. But you can't deny the man's athleticism. And did I mention the word hated? I think I did. You could hear it here in front of 2,000 plus at Skyline High School. Cordova, a first ever PCW tag team champion, 4 years in-ring experience. He's an athletic high flyer, takes to the skies. He can also break you down and pin you on the ground. Stanley Logan, on the other hand, he has 7 to 8 years of experience, and he infuses bits of his soccer background into wrestling. He vows to win over the PCW crowd that he pissed off prior in GFY by taking out every member of this group. And as I mentioned before, Freddy Cordova is first on his list. What's also interesting about this is the fact that Stanley Logan coined the name GFY for the group, and his resume in the group was, well, good enough in his words to not get kicked out. He was shocked to hear that. Into the cover goes Cordova, kick out there by Logan. And when you're fueled with animosity, when you're fueled with hatred so deep and so far against another human being, you're not gonna give up that easily. You're gonna kick out as much as your heart contends to. Cordova now sends him to the ropes. And what started out as a brawl between two rivals has slowed down into a matchup of strategy of sorts. Thanks to the help of Kirby Jr. at ringside, he's trying to get Freddy Cordova on track here. Get a win on Stanley Logan to never have to deal with him again. And I mentioned before, Logan is trying to win over the PCW fans after his past actions. He was despicable. I'll just put it frank. I'll be honest. He was despicable as part of GFY, and now he's realizing his wrongdoings. He's realizing that, you know what, it's better to regain trust than to just destroy it more and more and more. It's better to make amends than have no friends. But Logan definitely doesn't see a friend in Cordova anymore, as Cordova with a clubbing blow. Nice wheel kick there. And it looks like I am no longer alone. I am joined by Eldon on commentary. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I hope it's okay that I sat in. I saw an empty seat at the table and a headset just waiting to be put on this big Samoan cranium, and I'm ready to go.
Well, I love to hear it. I love the passion, but now I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this rivalry between these two men?
Oh, man, I see two guys in that ring, and I don't like either of them. I'm looking at Freddy Cordova, who's jaw-jacking with the audience right now. Clearly, they don't like him either, and I'm looking at Stanley Logan, who it would appear just like Walmart is bringing out the Christmas gear in September. Look at that. Looks like an elf.
Well, I wouldn't dish out any words of negativity to Stanley Logan. The man is out for vengeance.
Hey, I didn't say he wasn't a badass elf. Look at that kick to the big old head of Freddy.
And he's feeling like it's Christmas
feeling
right
it.
now.
Maybe Christmas can come early for Logan. He's fired up right now. Big knee to the face.
And talk about the ultimate gift, getting revenge on Freddy Cordova and GFY.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like that elbow. Snapmare takes him down.
The running European uppercut on full display. And here's some of that soccer background of Stanley Logan on display.
I want to see how big that imprint is on Freddy Cordova's chest right now.
And oh man, oh!
Ooh, that looked painful.
Almost a neutralizer there.
Not enough to put away Cordova though.
And a move like that is going to impact your ability to kick out. When you're planted, ribs first down on the mat, it hurts your rib cage, making it harder to breathe, making it harder to get that shoulder up or make any movement in your upper body.
Absolutely. When that wind gets knocked right out of you, it's almost like getting hit
Wait
by
a minute.
car.
Wait a minute. That goon, Kirby Jr., who should be here in the commentary booth, sends the distraction, but to no avail.
I didn't see anything.
You're going to take his side for real?
I'm not taking his side. I'm just saying I didn't see anything. And I don't know if I feel all that great about you besmirching the great Jerry Kirby Jr. That guy's a saint, man.
Well, Satan sounds like Satan if you ask me.
Ooh.
And Freddy Cordova.
He's going to high-risk town. Population Freddy Cordova.
And usually the fans love high-risk moves, but even if he does something super impressive, they don't care. They still hate him. But talk about impressive.
Spiral tap, and he hits all of it.
But doesn't get all of it.
He does not. Stanley Logan kicks it too.
The match continues. And Kirby is furious.
He's fuming. I can see his face changing colors from here.
Yeah, that lollipop probably tasting real bitter real soon. As
I
another
doubt
cover.
there's any lolly left. I'm sure he chewed it all the way down out of frustration.
That's messed up. You chewing a lollipop?
He's a weirdo.
Anyway, Stanley Logan now for the cover. Almost had him there. And a boot right to the jaw.
Freddy Cordova said, "You can play the kicking game, Stanley Logan."
Yeah, and these two are part of the same team for the longest time. They obviously know each other inside and out. They didn't really have to do that much homework. They know each other's game plan. They know what each other works best when it comes to their arsenals.
They traveled the road. They know each other so well. Once good friends, now bitter rivals. Freddy Cordova still donning that god-awful black and blue orange, as I like to call it, of GFY.
And here he goes. Off the top, goes for the 450, nobody home. Oh, but a super kick.
Caught him flush. Looks like it almost knocked him all the way out.
And Cordova's calling for the end. Off the ropes. Oh, but he got him with the red card. A red card out of nowhere by Stanley Logan. Logan now
Counts
hooks
to
the leg.
100.
And that'll do it.
Puts him away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And that is just step one of the revenge tour of Stanley Logan. Logan with the red card out of nowhere. That modified Claymore kick meeting the mouth, meeting the brain there of Cordova. You can pin him to 100, as you said.
I've tasted that red card, as he calls it, before, and let me tell you, it knocks you all the way out. No surprise that Stanley Logan picks up the win tonight.
And this must feel so good for this man.
Basking in the adulation of these fans here tonight, Stanley Logan picks up a huge win over Freddy Cordova and I would say all of GFY.
Well, he still has one more man to go. The heavyweight champion will be in action later tonight, Kevin Koa. And the question is, can Kevin Koa hold on to the gold?